You guys, welcome back to another Signature BONETATS video, where this week we're going to roll back the clock just a couple of months and go back and work on that sweet looking ram skull that I did for Chad. Appreciate it, you guys. Love that you guys are excited and follow along on this grand adventure that I do, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's see what I have to work on today. You can see I actually started doing a little carving on the crown right there, but I don't want to smudge my pencil, so I just need to go out and spray a little stuff on it so that it doesn't smudge when I'm carving and working on it. So let's just grab this, open up the garage door, not that one, that one. And we're gonna take this guy out. Just spray a little stuff on it. I'm gonna get some spray on this thing, and then we're gonna take it in and start cutting. So the spray I like to use, oh, right there. So the spray that I like to use is just a matte finish. I don't want it to be glossy and shiny. I just want it to seal the pencil down. So that's what I use. Just the matte finish Krylon. Just eliminates that glossy sheen. It doesn't yellow. And this is actually the stuff that I use at the end of doing all my coloring and artwork once the carving is all finished. And that's kind of the last step. I just use a little bit of this. And I don't necessarily need it to be super heavy, because all that's doing right now is just holding that pencil lead on the white of the bone. So that's it. Let's go ahead and take this downstairs and really get going on this thing now. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys following along. If you guys are interested in getting a piece done like this, you can either visit my website. It's www.bonetats.com, and you can get some information there, or you can send me an email. But my email is just bonetats@gmail.com. So if you have questions or anything like that, shoot me an email or a message or whatever, and I'll tell you about my wait list, which right now is actually about almost a year. So it's really filling up. This BONETATS thing has really exploded and become an awesome thing for me. So that's all thanks to you guys. I appreciate all of the people who follow me on Instagram and Facebook. As you guys know, I'm also building the brand side of it, not just offering the service of carving the skulls and the sheds, but also building that super cool tattoo themed artwork as well for t-shirts and hats. I've actually got a bunch of new hats similar to this one with that same logo, but then also a few others. Got some cool stuff coming at you before too long. I think with Richardson, with the new hats, which I'm the most excited about right now. So I'm going to be ordering about 150 new hats. So if you guys need a new hat, super cool hat like that, check out the website. I'll be advertising it through Instagram and Facebook, stuff like that. But anyways, the brand. Appreciate you guys following the brand and being excited about the brand, as well as just being interested in this crazy hobby that I've got. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Alright, this thing is just looking so cool. I just needed to stop for a minute and give you guys a look. That thing looks so dang cool. Oh my gosh. I can usually feel on which pieces my skill level kind of jumps up a notch, and this is definitely one. I can just feel my ability to see the detail and capture the detail and make it look the way I want it to look and the way I can kind of envision it possibly looking. Sometimes I'm frustrated doing a project because I want it to look a certain way and then it doesn't quite get there, but this one is getting there, and so that's what I mean when I say I can just kind of feel my skill level jumping up a notch. So yeah, this thing is gonna be sick. Appreciate you guys watching and following along. Alright, so sometimes it's a really good thing for me to take a day or even 2 days off on these projects, because then I can come back and when I look at them I have fresh eyes, which is a great thing because then I can see things that maybe I wouldn't otherwise have seen that I think I can improve on and make them look better. So I'm going to show you one really quick. Check this out. Okay, so right through here, these feathers were going all the way down to the outside edge of that wing. And so what I decided to do was break it up and put a little bit more detail into the wing, but I'm not putting the little tiny, see if I can really get in there, see these little tiny feather marks? I'm putting them on this layer only, but not on this layer. This is a little bit more soft. This is a little bit more angled and has the little lines in them. So anyways, I just want that contrast between the real feather look and then more of the graphic design feather look. So just something that I think will make it look really cool. Anyways, see if I can get in and show you. Yeah, you can see right there. Pretty cool. Anyways, this piece is turning out to look so cool and I cannot wait to finish it up. What's up, you guys? Welcome to my garage. Just getting ready to go work out, but I had a couple things I wanted to get done before I go have my workout. But as you guys can see right there, I got color on it and it's gonna be sweet. But my project right now is actually, let's see, there we go. My project right now is I'm actually going to get the horns attached. So I need to sand the stems down just a little bit, and then I can get them to go all the way down. If you look right here, let's come on this side actually. Yeah, see better on this side. See how that's not completely engaged? It needs to come down like a whole 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 of an inch, maybe a little bit more in order to fully engage down on top of the skull. But man, this thing is sweet. I can't wait to get it all on there. And then because it's so gosh dang top heavy, I have to roll it forward. And then it just makes me nervous, but I don't want it to come apart and fall off the table and break. That'd be bad. Really, really, really bad. So, as you guys can see, it's all done. And I'll give you guys a better look at it here in just a few minutes for you. Probably a couple hours for me because I'm going to let it set up. And maybe even tomorrow finish up this video. But I'm going to sand those down, get those horns attached, and then we'll be able to finish up this project. It's been so much fun. Can't wait to get it done. Guess what? It's all done. Finally, it's all done. And as you can tell by the abrupt change from the last segment to this segment, I really didn't go into a whole lot about how I sanded it down and got all those horns nicely attached and fitted and fixed and stuff, and that might be because I couldn't freaking do it myself. I had to go to the expert, Colt Cross, up in Orem. He helped me out and bailed me out because I just couldn't get those things to seat down all the way. And so since he works with skulls all the time, I was like, Colt, can you help me? And if you guys don't follow Colt, super nice guy. In fact, I'm gonna hurry and pull this out and find his Instagram, because you guys should be following Colt. Let's see, Instagram. And his Instagram handle is AntlerCrazy45, right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not in the sun. Let's see, let's flip it. Hey, well, let's go up in the shade. Then you'll be able to see. AntlerCrazy45, super nice dude. I've just, he's been a blessing. Let me say that. He's helped me out a lot with my skulls and cleaning them up and bleaching them, making them look nice and white, but not over bleaching them. He's a real expert and he's really good at what he does. And if you guys don't have Instagram, you're missing out, because he's an awesome guy. You should definitely go follow him. So go do that. Anyways, look at this. That thing is sweet. It's all done. Those horns are nicely attached and it's all finished up. And tonight, Chad, the owner, is gonna come get this thing. He's gonna be able to see it for the first time. He's seen pictures, but as you guys know, people are pretty excited when they see the real thing, because much better in person than based on pictures, including video. I wish you guys could see some of these in real life. If you guys get a chance to come to the Western Hunt Expo in Salt Lake this coming February, definitely swing by the BONETATS booth. I'll have possibly even this piece right here. I'll have to ask Chad and see if he would let me borrow it to display it, and I think he would, because he's a super nice guy. Anyways, I built that stand a while back and it's a little bit big. It's actually built for elk skulls, but as far as weight goes, this thing is probably very similar in weight, just compacted and just super dense. So I figured I'd throw it on there and let you guys see it on a pedestal. I'll have to ask Chad what it is, if it's just a desert bighorn or if it's a Rocky Mountain bighorn, or if there's even a difference. I don't know. And he'll be here in just a couple hours, and then we'll be able to talk to him and find out. I'm excited to get his reaction, so stay tuned, you guys. What's up, guys? Got Chad here with me, picking up his, is this a Rocky Mountain, or is this is it a Rocky Mountain? That's what I thought. So picking up his Rocky Mountain bighorn skull, and what do you think, man?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff, you did an amazing job. I've been dying to see this, so I've saw bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's better than I expected, my friend.
Good.
There's just so much symbolism within this. You know,
yeah.
Like within this piece. To me, you know, like when I was talking to Jeff.
Take it off there.
Yeah, like when I was talking to Jeff, you know, like a sheep to me, a ram like this is like a warrior, right? And so we kind of went with this Roman sort of look and feel, you know. So yeah, so it's symbolically 2017 was a special year for me. Anybody that knows me knows that this whole crown concept, King of Seven's a very special number to me.
Yeah.
And then
explain that a little bit. Yeah. I'm curious, if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like when I was born at 7 o'clock on the money.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you believe in numerology, like 7 is just
Seven's
a
your
number of my life. And so yeah, I'm lucky enough to have seven members in my family. I was blessed with 5 children, a wonderful wife, and myself. So
sweet.
It's kind of been always this symbolism that's followed me.
Yeah.
Awesome, so dude. 2017.
I love it.
You can see here, came, I saw, I conquered, and that's what it meant to me. So
yeah, that's the Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, and that's what this was to me, man. This was a pretty defining moment. But yeah, man, so it's just a lot of symbolism and a lot of coolness. So
I appreciate you letting me do it, man.
Oh my gosh, I appreciate you doing it, man.
Sweet.
From one artist to another, I can appreciate it. So,
thank you.
Right on.
Thank you.
So, you bet.
Just had a thought before I let you guys go. What if I took videos like this one that you guys just watched, condensed it into like a 3-minute version where I only hit the high points, a few of the time lapses, just the fun stuff, like when you deliver it to the customer, and then times that by, I don't know, 2 or 3 or even 4 different projects. Would that be a funner video for you guys to watch? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and you guys have an awesome day. We'll see you later.